Alrighty, folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have a very interesting paint scheme we have today with a great meaning. Don't get me wrong, but the paint scheme, oh boy, I got a bone to pick with the guys, unfortunately. This is a really cool though meaning for this diecast. The Bass Pro Shops Sherry Strong Toyota Camry with the playoff banner. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, folks, so right out of the good old box, and as per usual for 2021, at least we know this is a limited edition adult collectible because apparently bass fishing is now a adult hobby. Anyways, so let's go ahead and dive into this paint scheme here. So, okay, I love the teal color, I love the orange, but I don't like it together. I'm just going to keep it real, I'm going to keep it 100% honest here, guys. This paint scheme's a little all over the place. It has a great meaning to it. How many times have we seen a Sherry Strong paint scheme, though, that looked amazing? I gotta be honest with you guys, this is one of the more of the weaker paint schemes, because it's just, I don't know, it just feels really put together. Like, the whole top of the car is the same Bass Pro Shops logos and everything, and they just change the side. Or maybe this little panel's a little bit different here, but my point being is that I would have much preferred them to just put the whole car with the Sherry Strong blue. I think that would have looked a lot better, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and dive into it again. Again, a great meaning for this diecast, but some of these paint schemes, I do have a bone to pick with, guys, and this is unfortunately one of those. However, one of the bright spots of this paint scheme is simply the front windshield banner here. You got the Truex logo there with the red Toyota backgrounds there, very, very sharp. You got Johnny Morris, Bass Pro Shops. I love the front end of this car. Looks great, right? You gotta have that Tron, kind of a Transformer helmet front end that these Toyota Camrys have had for the better part of half a decade, and you have this very nice, bright, true day glow. That's I believe this is fluorescent orange paint. So that's really nice. Got the number 19 there. You got K&N, Sunoco, Toyota Camry, and you go to the left side of the car. Just I don't know, man. I don't know. You got yellow. You got black, you got day glow orange, you got a softer yellow, you got white, you got teal blue. I love teal. You got a fish on the hood that has green. You got red. You got another shade of yellow. I don't know, man, but it's just something about this paint scheme. It's really got a lot going on. It's a great meaning to it. Don't get me wrong, fellas. But I just really wish they would have done a different paint scheme than this, guys. I wish they would have done a little bit better of a paint scheme. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, let's go and dive into it. So one of my favorite things about Martin Truex Jr. Diecast is the signature. I love how he does his signature above the driver name rail. It's just really cool, right? Something a lot of drivers don't do. You get your race win stickers. That was a pretty good year for him. He won, what, Phoenix? Both? Did he win? No, he won one of the Martinsville races. Let's see. He won Richmond, too. And then he won somewhere else. Pretty good year for him. I got Toyota. Oh my goodness, these are some small contingencies. Holy moly. Not used to the logos being this small on a B pillar. There's a lot of real estate there they didn't use. Got to Auto Owners, Cessna Beechcraft, and something else. So you got SherryStrong.org. You got Bass Pro Shops. You got the ribbon there. That is very cool. Like, truth be told, if you just kind of block out the orange on this car, that looks great, right? That looks great. And then you see the orange, and it's just like, I don't know about teal and bright fluorescent Bass Pro Shop safety orange. I'm not sold on that one just yet, fellas. I do love the sponsors here though. Giant Bass Pro Shops logo, Reese's, about 1,000 contingencies. Looks good, right? You get the number 16 decal. This is really good designing here. You can see how the black right here goes across the front fender well, goes up to the A pillar, but it doesn't stop. It goes with that number 16 decal. I like that. Usually that's just it's like a black triangle or something they just put on the A pillar. Now this is actually incorporated with the design, which is really nice. Got Cup Series playoffs, whatever that logo. I'm not sure what that logo is there. I can't read it. Got Goodyear. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on with this diecast. I do like the playoff spoiler, though. That looks cool. This is an interesting back end of the car. I like this. This little day glow lip there. I like that. Got the Toyota logo with the red box. SherryStrong.org. Camry XSE. Got the number 19. Of course, pick this one up over there at Circle B Diecast. If you want to pick up this car, hey, you might love this paint scheme. You know what I'm saying, guys? You might love it. I got plenty more cars to review here on the channel. We got Blaney cars, Bubba cars. We got Harvick. cars. We got Deegan trucks. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up here on the channel. Of course, if you want to pick up any of the new releases, guys, 2022 diecasts are so close. Get your pre-orders ready and save on shipping with the promo code Diecastbuffet. Use the code down below. It does help out the channel for any orders $30 or more, fellas. I love the day glow. I just wish they would have just made the whole paint scheme that way. Like, to me, if you just do that, that looks great. I love that teal. It's a very pretty color. I really enjoy it. I just don't enjoy the day glow orange with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got the number 19 right there on the roof. I do like how on the door numbers it's white in the middle, but on the roof it's black. I like that kind of inverted pattern there. BassPro.com, Truex, and you got SherryStrong.org. So again, a diecast had an absolute amazing message to it, amazing meaning to it. But I just really feel like the paint scheme, the way they did it, they kind of got lazy with it, unfortunately. Look, there is so many amazing paint scheme designers out there on Instagram that would design a race car for free just to have their name out there. I'm telling you, there is some unbelievable design work that goes completely unnoticed in terms of the big teams in the sport. You can go on like websites like what is it, NR 2003 template sites and stuff. I think it's Stunod Racing. There's some great designers over there, yo, who make fantasy paint schemes for nothing. And we tell you, they would knock the socks off this paint scheme. They could design a car that could incorporate the Bass Pro Shops logos, incorporate the teal, and everything else with it, and make a awesome looking race car. Unfortunately, a lot of these teams and sponsors and whatnot, I don't know what they're thinking half the time with some of these paint schemes. Some of them are great, some of them are not. There's a few of them out there, cough, pun intended there, but yeah, my point with this one, guys, is that I feel like they could have done a much better job designing this paint scheme. I don't know, guys. That's just my honest opinion. It's a great meaning for a diecast. It's a great meaning for a sponsor with an important organization to the sport. And I just really wish they would have given it a better paint scheme than this. Because the Sherry Strong paint schemes they've ran in the past were 10 times better than this car. So, anyways, that's my honest opinion, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you can, please give the video a huge thumbs up. And, yeah, hopefully this guy returns for 2023. As of the time of this video, nothing's been official. So, I'm hoping he does, right? Anyways, have a great one, everybody. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.